Alright guys, we are back with another reaction video. In today's video, we're going to be reacting to Jujutsu Kaisen, the culling game. It's basically season 3 of JJK. This is a very highly anticipated anime. Now, as far as me with JJK, as you guys know, JJK season 2 reactions were being uploaded to the channel before I took my break. I watched it, but I didn't end up finishing the recordings for the reactions. We will be reacting to season 3. I've read the manga, but I've kind of read it sporadically. Like, I read like maybe the first 30 or 40 chapters, 20 chapters, I don't remember, of the culling game. I didn't really get too far into it. I do know most of like the end game spoilers for Jujutsu Kaisen because I ended up just kind of reading spoilers and then just kind of like checking up on the chapters every so often. But my knowledge of this arc is not really like crazy for like other series that I read. So there's going to be a lot of moments in the culling games anime season that I just don't know because I didn't really read it technically. And also I kind of dropped it before like all the crazy shit started happening, so this will be, I guess, my refresher. But yeah, anyway, let me know in the comments if you guys are excited. Let me know what was the craziest thing to you that they showed in the comment section. But yeah, let's get straight into it. Nice OST so far. There's like 20 things I want to say already, but I'm trying to stop myself from pausing. Okay, Yuta. Already. Fight scenes are good again, as usual with JJK. Choso the goat. Oh, that shot looks amazing. Oh yeah, that was peak. Was there more? W Rika, let's go. All right, so like I said earlier, you know, my knowledge of JJK isn't as like crazy as like other series that I'm like really into, so if I get anything wrong, feel free to let me know in the comment section down below. But yeah, a little bit of a spoiler warning because we're going to talk about some stuff that they showed. So if you're an anime only and you do care about spoilers, I would suggest, you know, clicking off now. But yeah, anyway, something that I really liked about this trailer, and I like about anime in general, is when they emphasize the color. They did a great job here. It really gives a good like reflection of the mood, especially with how season 2, you know, drastically changed the series and how Itadori is going to move forward after the Shibuya incident, after Sukuna fucking annihilated the city, basically killed thousands of people while in his body, and now he has to reflect on that. So kind of a good overall tone that they've got going for this trailer. Great colors here. Yuta, as you guys know, if you've seen the JJK Zero movie, Yuta's the main character. It's the prequel to JJK, and also he's been alluded to in the series as, you know, one of the other S-rank sorcerers who's just been out on business doing whatever the fuck. I think he's in the last episode of season 2 as well, so we've already seen a little bit of him. But if you've seen the movie, you already know basically his backstory. Yuta's finally back, and he's going to be a prominent part of the story moving forward now, so it's going to be interesting to see, you know, what he's learned since the prequel, how he and Rika can, you know, put up with what they're basically going against now. Now, this is basically when Kenjaku is summoning all of the fucking the curses, and they're all over, you know, the town now. And yeah, they showed this basically at the end of season 2. Now, this is interesting because another big spoiler warning. I'm not sure if it happens in this arc, but I do know that Sukuna does end up taking over Fushigoro's body. He leaves Itadori and goes into Fushiguro. This is actually the one spoiler in JJK that I have not read. I've never seen it. I don't know how it happens. So please don't tell me in the comments how it happens. I want to see if it actually happens during the season so I can finally see how the fuck it happened, because I do think that that's really interesting. She came at the end of season 2 as well. So, you know, one of the other crazy sorcerers in JJK. This is where they tell Yuta to execute Yuji at the end of season 2, and this is basically him going through with it. And this is, I believe this is going to be in like one of the first 2 episodes of JJK. It's like really sudden when this shit happens. And it's crazy to see how strong Yuta is, especially going against, you know, our main protagonist. And then here you go, Sukuna's plotting something that uses Fushiguro. It's interesting that he is aware of that, because from what I remember, I don't really remember him kind of Sukuna alluding it to Itadori at any point. The only time I really remember is in the beginning of the series, where he, you know, he basically tells him that he's special, and you know, he always tries to leave him alone. He doesn't want to fuck with him. But obviously, you know, we know one of the big reasons now is because he has Maharaga. He has that crazy shit, this shit. So it's interesting that Itadori is aware of it, and obviously, you know, manga readers know that he is not successful in stopping the body swap, but I guess we'll see how it ends up playing out. This, like I said, this is the fight in the beginning of the season. I don't know what that is. Whatever the fuck this thing is, hold on, let me get a good shot of it. This, I can't even get it, but I'm guessing that has something to do with the culling game. The box, that's probably something with how Gojo gets out of the box. That's also, or a cube, whatever the fuck it was. That is another spoiler, you know, that I know that obviously Gojo gets out. I don't know how he gets out. Please don't tell me that one either. You know, we'll see it when we see it. This is the fight in the beginning. That was a crazy shot, by the way. This is also, I believe, in the beginning of the season as well. Choso versus, I forgot who this guy is. I don't remember if he's part of the Zenin clan, whatever the fuck he's up from. But yeah, I remember seeing this fight as well. This shit was crazy. That's an awesome shot. Maki, this is when Maki goes back to her clan, and she basically fucking 1v like hundreds everybody in there. I'm pretty sure that's what this scene is, if I'm remembering correctly. Pretty exciting. I heard that this is coming out in January, which January is going to be a crazy reaction week for reactors, because I think we have JJK, we have Frieren, people that watch Fire Force is coming out, and there's something else coming out too. But I also heard that the first 2 episodes are coming into theaters, so that's kind of interesting. I don't know if I want to see it. I might, but regardless of whether I do or not, I'm still going to drop the reaction when it comes out, like on streaming platforms, so we can enjoy it together. But yeah, that's basically it. The theatrical release, oh wow, November 7th. I thought it was December. Damn, that shit comes out. This comes out the week before my birthday. That's kind of crazy. This is coming out in 2026 in January, I believe. Or you know what? This might be in Japan. I don't know. Yeah. Look, theatrical release November 7th. Worldwide release to be dated. Okay, so whatever. But yeah, anyway, let me know in the comments what you guys thought. Are you guys excited for season 3 of JJK? Hopefully it's not as hectic as season 2, because if you were a live viewer during season 2, you do know about the Mappa controversy with the animators being overworked, with the episodes coming out unfinished, the real product being in the BDs. So hopefully none of that is happening this season. They actually are given proper time to relax, to rest, to work on the fucking episode, so we can get the perfect product, and that the animators can, you know, live their life happy and not just die making JJK episodes. Let me know what you guys thought. Check out the links down below if you want to follow me on anything. Like the video, subscribe if you're new, if you want to see JJK reactions in the future. But with that being said, I'll see you guys in the next reaction. Peace.